25 very short questions about photosynthesis. Number 1. What is photosynthesis? The answer is the process by which plants, algae and some bacteria convert light energy into chemical energy, producing oxygen and glucose is called photosynthesis. Number 2. In which cell organelle does photosynthesis take place? The answer is chloroplast. Number 3. What are the two main stages of photosynthesis? The answer is number 1. Light dependent reaction, and number 2 is Calvin cycle or light independent reaction. Number 4. What is the primary pigment involved in photosynthesis? The answer is chlorophyll. Number 5. What is the main product of the Calvin cycle? The answer is glucose. Number 6. What are the reactants required for photosynthesis? The answer is carbon dioxide and water with light energy. Number 7. What are the products of photosynthesis? The answer is glucose and oxygen as byproduct. Number 8. Which gas is taken in by plants during photosynthesis? The answer is carbon dioxide. Number 9. Which gas is released by plants during photosynthesis? The answer is oxygen. What is the chemical equation for photosynthesis? The answer is 6 molecules of carbon dioxide with 6 molecules of water in the presence of light convert into glucose and release oxygen as byproduct. Number 11. Where do the light dependent reactions occur? The answer is in the thylakoid membranes of the chloroplast. Number 12. Where does the Calvin cycle take place? The answer is in the stroma of the chloroplast. Calvin cycle takes place. Number 13. What is the role of chlorophyll in photosynthesis? The answer is to absorb light energy, mainly from the blue and red part of the light spectrum is the main role of chlorophyll. Number 14. What molecule acts as the primary energy carrier in the light dependent reaction? The answer is ATP, adenosine triphosphate. Number 15. What is the role of NADP in photosynthesis? The answer is it acts as an electron carrier, becoming NADPH after accepting electrons and hydrogen ions. Number 16. What is photolysis and where does it occur? The answer is the splitting of water molecules into oxygen, protons and electrons using light energy occurring in the thylakoid membrane. Number 17. What is the purpose of the electron transport chain in photosynthesis? The answer is to transfer electrons and produce ATP and NADPH, which are used in the Calvin cycle. Number 18. Which enzyme is responsible for carbon fixation in the Calvin cycle? The answer is rubisco, also called ribulose 1,5-bisphosphate carboxylase or oxygenase. Number 19. What is carbon fixation? The answer is the process of converting inorganic carbon dioxide into an organic molecule during the Calvin cycle is called carbon fixation. Number 20. What are stomata and what role do they play in photosynthesis? The answer is small openings on the surface of leaves that allow gas exchange, including the intake of carbon dioxide and release of oxygen. Number 21. What is the importance of water in photosynthesis? The answer is water provides the electrons and protons needed for the light dependent reaction and is a source of oxygen released into the atmosphere. Number 22. What is the significance of the wavelength of light in photosynthesis? The answer is different wavelengths of light are absorbed by chlorophyll and other pigments, with blue and red light being the most effective for photosynthesis. Number 23. What is a photosystem? The answer is a complex of proteins and pigments in the thylakoid membrane that absorb light and initiate the light dependent reaction. Number 24. What is the difference between photosystem 1 and photosystem 2? The answer is photosystem 2 capture photons to split water and produce ATP, while photosystem 1 uses light to produce an ADPH. Number 25. What is the main purpose of the Kelvin cycle? The answer is to convert carbon dioxide and energy from ATP and NADPH into glucose, which can be used by the plant for energy and growth, is the main function of Kelvin cycle.